should damage. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying,
blew
should
up the
damage some of the
cannon,
ship?
There's somebody close to the cannon. Maybe we should blow them up right next to it. What's the strongest action? Who could throw with proficiency?
Plus 3.
It's
But it's probably porridge. I'm so small, it's probably porridge.
Between the two ships begins to bubble. And you see like lightning bolts shoot out of the water.
Boss fight!
And from the center rises you sail along looking for the Grave Isle, where Crocus Gillripper, the first mate of Captain Koldarren, is said to be buried. But you got some loot from this storm giant that you encountered.
Right.
One of them is a great sword known as Wave Ripper.
Yeah, that belongs to porridge. But
Yeah, it's one that belongs to porridge.
no.
It's like you got
After much just
Deliberation.
not deliberation.
Mental
just
anguish?
no, physical anguish.
Just
Trying to lift it.
And
porridge just
every time you try, and I'm just like behind your elbow. I'm like, you got it.
spotting
you
him.
can do like a training montage in between.
So encouraging. No,
on the bow of the ship trying to.
I give up and pretend. I just pretend to. I just ignore its existence. I'm just like, whatever.
Oh, no. So you walk away. And
Yeah, I walk away.
Do you don't want this?
I'm not even acknowledging you.
Does anybody else want this?
Alright, big man, get the big sword for the big
Well,
man.
I mean, I guess if nobody else
I'm
is gonna-
defeathering a chicken at this point. Just
I go to pick it up, like kind of just naturally pretending to pick it up like you. And I'm like, oh, I don't know. And they
it's
just-
got like a coral hilt on it, like a coral hilt, and then the blade like kind of has like a blue hue to it as it goes up, and it crackles with lightning a little bit.
I stare into the lightning and I say,
Nice.
So I need to give you some stats for this really quick.
yes, please.
Yeah, so it's a
No, it's one of my weapons.
Oh no, I was gonna say you could do it here and then notice so you could write more because it's gonna give you. Oh no.
Yeah, no, I want my weapon.
it's only got one little trait on it, but it's a +1 weapon.
Okay.
It's a +1 greatsword called Wave Ripper. It deals 2d6 slashing plus 1d6 lightning damage and
2d6 plus 1d6.
Yep, plus 1d6 lightning damage, and then on a hit, it allows. On a when you're raging with it, you are also allowed to use a bonus action to dash.
Oh.
mean,
Dash.
And then,
should have been mine. But.
well, I have for you the pearl.
The cinnamon, the pearl. necklace.
Wait, I have to. Wait, okay, all right. So.
Hi, this is a
Your word.
fine pearl necklace.
All right, so it would be the pearl cinnamon roll of serenity.
The cinnamon roll necklace.
Yes, it looks like a cinnamon roll, like a little pearl cinnamon roll.
Not like mini cinnamon rolls.
Oh, mini cinnamon! I like that actually. So like little mini cinnamon rolls and a full all of the pearls look like cinnamon rolls for some reason. But this one, you want to just read it, write it down. Okay, wait. So it says once per day you can activate the cinnamon roll as an action to emit a soothing aura in a 20-foot radius for 1 minute.
Smells like
Allies-
dope boy. Pussy.
Allies within the aura gain 10 temporary hit points and have advantage on saving throws against being frightened or charmed. And then the pearl can be used as a focus, and then when you cast a spell that restores hit points, you roll a d4 and add the result to the amount healed. So you helm a little bit more.
Hold on. So advantage on frightened or charmed.
Yep.
And then what was the last part?
The last part is when you cast a spell that restores hit points, you roll a d4 and add that result to the amount healed. It's a little guy. What's up?
So most of my weapons have a +6 to hit from my, I think, +3 strength, +3 proficiency.
Yes, so
this
this
now
would be a
becomes
+7.
I feel so bad. It kind of seems like this weapon was made for Forge, but
I know. That's what I'm saying.
the rage bonus,
The wave
the
river.
rage bonus action that it comes with.
It
The steam,
shoots cinnamon rolls out of the blade.
Yeah.
I know, and the
Cinnamon roll
lightning
firing.
damage, the blue tabard. It really seems like it was for him. But
I will regret it now if I do not say that I feel cheated.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry that you feel cheated.
I think we can grow past this. This is safe place, Forge.
All right, so on your way to the Grave Isle, you happen upon the Grave Isle, and it is basically a small island of gravestones.
Before we disembark,
Yes.
if I may say, I would like to congratulate Forge on making a great meal for us that inspires us all. May it be an inspiring meal for this next adventure. Because Forge, this is the best meal you ever made us with that chicken you were plucking. You made us a little chicken pot pie. What did you make us? I would like chicken pot pie. You make us that. Inspiring chicken pot pies. Do you make those?
I can make it
Yes.
a soup.
Chicken noodle soup?
No, just a chicken soup.
Chicken
What else
pot.
is in it? Chicken in water?
This is
Forge, you eat my
Unseasoned.
first mate because you can slay some, you kick some ass, but the food is, I mean, it's okay sometimes.
The chicken tastes like cinnamon.
My taste buds are just fucking.
So yeah, you just
God.
taste buds are shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just
You're attuned to
Yeah.
like making everything sweet.
Just
So
really
it's
sweet.
like just
Yeah.
cinnamon chicken soup.
Chicken and brown sugar and
Chicken.
Wait, I'm listening.
Chicken
Stewart.
soup.
Stuart's listening, not Gary.
Tomatoes.
Should we roll to see how inspiring this was? This is the Krugen inspiration.
I like that.
I'll be morally stoked for this
I like how many times you said inspired. Make sure you pick
Yes.
up on that.
Are we inspired by this?
Yes,
young
they are
group?
inspired. You guys each gain an inspiration point as a reward for this encounter.
Hi, me boy, making good shit.
Chicken, cinnamon, nutmeg.
Hi. Now, me lads, we see the island. Where do we need to go to get this? We need to dig up some graves. Who's the best digger amongst us? You look like you've dug some ditches, Ryder, and probably burying enemies.
I know a thing or two about digging graves.
Good. Forward, you supervise and make sure these two fucking gentlemen dig something. Shall we? Let's take the shore. Take this digging exponenza or extravaganza.
No,
Exponenza.
my lineage,
Well, I mean, you didn't put us in.
I'm just fucking around.
Lineage or minion?
my lineage, my ancestors were buried here.
Oh.
That's why
They have a-
Porge, show us your plot.
They have a plot, but the plot is, I mean, you're not shown. Whoever is buried here is never shown the location. It's just there's yeah.
Hi, look at that fine older gentleman there with a really looks like a gravekeeper. Maybe
Yeah.
you can point us in the direction.
Yeah,
of
standing.
these
Well, I mean,
graves.
so you make on your little dinghies from the ship and make your way over to the Grave Isle, and there are a bunch of tombstones and some, little monuments to the deceased that are all about the island.
The butter beans.
Yeah, the butterbeans. Yes. There has to be. There has to be a butterbean grave.
Porge. Oh, young man. Hi.
You're speaking to the man, the old.
Yeah.
It's,
Hi.
he's like,
My time. I'm soon to expire. Please. Show me the gray. I'm not supposed to be here, but.
are you bringing bodies, or are you planning to loot the place, son? You're about as old as me, I suppose. I'm old Swami.
Looting, bearing.
Aye, lads, calm down. Porge, you're not here yet. Tell me what's your name again?
My name, the people of these surrounding islands call me Old Swami, the
Well,
Grave
you're a fucking
Keeper.
weirdo. Shut up and tell me where I can find this I need to find a cursed pirate captain. Great. Where is that? Where'd that be?
Are you
think
speaking of Crocus Gillripper, the first mate of Captain Koldarren?
I need to dig up his
His
grave.
name is it's important to the, if you are to rejoin the Eye of Koldarren with the skull
Yeah,
of
we
Captain
heard it,
Koldarren.
Yeah, we heard it all before. Let's point us in the right direction before I kick her ass.
Well, it's over there. If you look over in that general direction, you'll see a monument to
Good. Come with us.
Crocus Gillripper, yeah.
Come with us. Give me a shovel. Come on. We,
Going.
we didn't bring one with us.
Forest Crossbearer.
So you follow.
I felt that. Hold on. Before we do that, I wrote back in. George saved me. You were too hard on me. Come here, old man. I'm sorry.
Give him a
It's not like you just ignored me.
I start rubbing his shoulders.
I just keep the graves.
I want to give him a hug because I swear bad.
I'm picking up on whatever the captain's doing. I'm rubbing
Jerry's
shoulders.
rubbing shoulders. I'm over there. I'm reaching my hand into a pouch. There's a gold coin with his name on it, but no, it's not a gold coin. It's silk. It's going out.
Hi, boy, with a shovel.
Yeah,
I'd
come
be too worked up. Here's a pie of forgiveness.
This one has a dusting of cinnamon on it.
This is one of my favorite foods. I'll show you to the monument, to Gillripper's grave. Now, I don't know how to. I don't think shovels are going to solve this for you. There's some sort of contraption or puzzle of some sort.
My
He's put in
least
front of his
favorite things,
grave.
puzzles and contraptions.
Yes.
I punch puzzles.
So,
Whose puzzle? Point him out.
I'm not saying what's
Keep the second joke. Cut out the first. Nathan, cut out the first joke.
Jerry, calm down.
You're pointing to your knuckles and like, I got his name written right here. Puzzl.
Yes. No notes. No notes.
Okay, I heard it before. It's usually something dumb like turn this thing and twist this thing.
yes.
The
So,
answer's French.
Frank is hot.
Friendship, right? Friendship is the key.
and you just, well, Swami is just sitting here, just like
Level
his
one-
head face
level
palm the whole
one
time,
bird,
like
level
I
two
don't
bird.
know when they'll stop. They just keep making jokes. They don't care about anything.
What's his name? Swan?
Old Swami.
Swami's got a little bit.
Hi, Swami. Calm down. Calm down. Why do you live here? You fuck the dead. What are you doing here on this island of the dead?
I
by
live
yourself?
on a small cottage on that side of the island near that Buddha statue. Now, you don't know who that
What
is.
the hell's a
but
Buddha? I thought there were
it's not
dragons
really
about.
important.
Show us the chorus crop bearer.
You just like to get names wrong, don't you? You've been doing that this whole time.
Crack a short.
All right, Jerry, calm down, calm down. We got this. Got this. Let us solve your little puzzle game.
Stanley Gillripper.
I will bring you to where it is believed that Crocus Gillripper was buried.
See?
And he walks you through all the tombstones, and there's like an eerie fog spreading out between them and such. And
The fog.
before you is a monument.
It's good for the sound.
I'm writing the.
I need to go back to the ship to start my
Understood.
I need to go back to the ship to start my sourdough starter because the fog is thick.
I grab porridge and I say, "No, me boy, bread can wait."
This is.
You're like drying up fog.
This is.
Just put it in your bag, save it for later, me boy.
This is.
on the thing.
This
All right,
is
there
Arc
you go.
3
There
with
you
the
go.
3 arcs in.
So-
Let's go.
So there is. I'm gonna draw this out for you guys, and it's not gonna be pretty.
Penis.
Yeah, dude. Falling it now.
Right to the camera.
This is
Super batting it,
terrible.
dude.
So this.
How
Terrible.
many foods are shaped like wieners?
So
I'm sorry. Just gonna draw a bunch of dicks on this really
So
quick, and then.
the tomb is 2 large spherical shapes followed by a long
All I know,
hallway.
all I know
Yeah.
is are we actually coming back from the grave if we come out into the mountains and come back?
Good point.
Yeah.
I guess that's a fair point.
Damn,
it's a fair
fuck,
point.
there's so much foreshadowing.
We're
It's
playing
foreshadowing.
Mazes and Monsters.
Mazes.
Oh, mazes! No, we're gonna play islands and fucking giant dates.
Playing
Yes.
problems and puzzles.
You
my
need
dude.
the alliteration. Yeah,
Problems and
alliteration.
Huh?
You need the alliteration.
You're right. Sorry.
Litigation.
Suffocation. No breathing.
Okay, so he brings you to
My life with
the
pizza.
tomb of Crocus Gillripper. And I'm going to present this to you because this will be a visual representation of what I'm doing.
To the camera. Show the classroom your work.
Damn.
Damn, bitch! Look at how good I am.
Damn,
I know. This is really like, you can really tell. So, what you see here is there's a captain on a little ship on one side of this mural. On the
Is that a
grave.
ship or is
On the
that-
other side is a little port city, right?
Mm-hmm.
There are 4 pendulums in the center. Now, as you guys take a moment trying to figure out what all of this means, there's also wording written on the mural as well.
Okay,
It
what's-
says, Gil Ripper set out one day to see Port Wraith. He set a course to know the way. He gazed at the horizon to keep the course steady. He turned the wheel to adapt to the currents and tides, and on arrival he dropped anchor to stop safely. Around you in the gravestones, you'll notice 4 of the gravestones have items placed in them, like embedded into the stones themselves. You'll notice, as you look around, you notice one of them is a spyglass, one is a ship's wheel, one is a compass, and one is an anchor.
Are these on gravestones?
Yep. They're like embedded in it, like you can pull them out or break the gravestone or something.
Aye, boys. All right, no. You got me a pocket full of gunpowder.
I
We
would,
need to go get
well,
more gunpowder. We're gonna blow up each stone because I'm tired of this and we're all big.
Before we do
Let's
that,
not put the items
I would
in
like to cast Solve Puzzle.
What? No. What?
Is that a thing?
Yes?
Oh,
Yes?
no.
It is not a thing.
Oh god damn it! I
Look, you said that
was gonna
sounds.
say, suck it, Mitch.
So, okay, so the
2 months of planning.
steering
Fuck your one shot.
It's the steering wheel, an anchor,
An anchor,
A
a
compass
spyglass,
and
steering
a
wheel, a
spyglass.
compass, and an anchor.
Were there items or
These are items. These are items within, like, they're on the gravestone, so you can take them off and put them.
Okay, well,
Oh,
well, all right,
wait, I
what
thought
did you say
they
the
were
items were?
inscribed.
spyglass.
They're not inscribed.
Oh,
They are just items. They are actually like items embedded
okay.
into the
Compass.
On
tombstones.
gravestones, but then there are also
Steering
4
wheel.
pendulums underneath.
There are
the
4 pedestals underneath the mural as well.
Obviously, it's put the items in the same
Oh yeah, put them in
That's a
the.
thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's.
Imagine
So you
any
would
character.
need. Yeah, so those could go on the pedestals to get them from the ship.
Hold on,
Yeah,
hold on.
I can read the story.
Yeah.
Hold on. Before we do this, let me see. What
Yeah, sorry, I don't really give a shit.
I want to do a investigation on. What would be a
Investigation.
investigation? But I'm not that.
Oh.
Well.
Who has the highest?
Well, let me
investigation?
just say.
Who has-
Let me just say what you want to do. You tell the DM what you want to do, and then he will tell you what to roll.
That's
What?
true.
Wait, you played Dungeons and Dragons before?
No, but that's what I'm saying. I'm looking at my investigation. I'm asking who has the highest because mine is a +0.
Captain, I can do it.
Can you be a smart lad?
Yes, I aspire to be a captain someday and sail these seas. +0. 4. Nice. I do a 4 investigation.
A 4 investigation.
Yeah.
You see the same shit.
Yeah. You look around and you're like, these sure are some items that are
Captain.
around. That's pretty cool.
Captain.
Interesting.
Captain, it seems to be, I have revealed that it's a spyglass, a wheel, a
Aye,
compass,
Jerry,
and
good
an
boy,
anchor.
good boy. I pet his head and I give him a piece of candy.
Yeah, oh.
And I say, lad, you're go over there.
You did good.
Look at the butterflies over there. I would like to see if I could perceive something. Lads, let me gaze upon these graves real quick and find something. Can you,
Yeah, you want to investigate the graves? What are you looking
Can
for?
I do a perceive?
No, he wanted to gaze upon the grave.
Oh, gaze upon the graves.
Yeah.
Gaze
Because I can be very perceptive. Can I see if I can perceive something coming out of it?
Yeah, if you get something coming out of the graves.
Yeah, or something coming from them, or some kind of perceive something.
Yeah, roll. We'll see what you notice.
14 and my perception is a +4.
You notice that a lot of the gravestones are, they say like of the Tide Ripper, which you've heard is the name of
The spyglass.
the Tide Ripper is the name of the ship that Crocus Gill Ripper was on. So it seems that his crew is buried here.
Of the Butterbean.
Yeah.
I feel like the common captain's grave. Go see
Of the Ball
he's
Whipper.
got the thing to look for the the right way to go to Pirates Island.
Oh yeah. You also notice that on the big mural it says, "Here lies buried." That's
a
Crocus
captain.
Gill Ripper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're like, oh, it's right there. Right,
Yeah,
that's right there.
in character, brilliant captain. Out of character.
That me boy. You're like the son that my wife never gave birth.
I will follow you
Ryder, you be quiet over there. What the hell do you think?
I'm thinking that the 4 gravestones kind of correlate with the beautiful poetry on the wall. Is what I'm thinking over here.
It's quite sensitive for what I do. You can't see that way.
Perhaps.
Being soft and sensual and seductive. Your eyes.
Consensual.
What
Yeah.
I do with my treasures. What I do with my treasures is my business, Captain.
If you'd like, I can reread it. I can reread the story again if you'd like.
Read it. I think that's going to give us the order that they need to be placed.
Maybe it
into-
does. I don't know.
Onto the pedestals.
I don't know how to solve
entirely
this.
sure.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so it says Gill Ripper set out one day to see Port Wraith. He set a course to know the way.
Set a course is that
Compass.
He gazed at the horizon to keep the course steady.
Spyglass.
Spyglass.
He turned the wheel to adapt to the currents and tides. And on arrival, he dropped anchor to stop safely.
Okay, cool. All right, so compass, spyglass, wheel, anchor.
So in character, I kicked them in that order.
Put them in the order on the pedestals?
Yeah.
All right, cool. After you do that, the the pedestals sink into the soil and
Can you
take the
gap
bits
it?
with them.
We need the sound.
Yeah.
We'll put it into a post.
Wow. Yeah, fuck it, we'll do it in post right here.
Yeah, okay. And the
This will be way cool.
and the mural slides up.
Wait, do it again?
Yes.
Excuse me.
That actually looks really nice.
The mural opens to reveal 3 items. On one is a jade eye, sitting in the center between a shadowy dagger and a pair of bracers.
Racer.
Dagger and brace.
Yeah, a dagger and bracers, and
A
a jade eye.
Oh.
In the center.
Hi, let me grab that jade eye. George, what do you
I
got?
want an Indiana Jones piece.
Hell yeah.
I mean,
What was the second one? A jade eye.
A jade eye, a set of bracers,
George tells me to be
and
very
a shadowy
careful.
dagger.
Can I check for traps?
Captain.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hold on.
Put my arm in
You're all
front of the
getting too ahead
captain.
of yourself.
Put my arm in front of the captain. And then
We all need to piss on it.
I motion Ryder to
Hold on. We need to establish
to assess the area.
on the trap.
I motion Ryder to assess the area.
Forge makes a good point. Pointing at the quiet one over there, the nice one with the luscious hair. He's again, Ryder, show. Hey,
Shadows and secrets are mine today. Yeah. Want to check for traps?
All right, go for it.
Cool.
Roll an investigation or perception. Either of those two are fine.
17 plus 5 plus proficiency, so 25.
25? Yeah. You
Goddamn.
go through, take a look. You kind of like inspect all the corners of the inside of this little like mausoleum thing, little tomb. There is no body there, but you do not find any traps. It appears that the traps that were there, you guys have already bypassed them.
Nice.
Oh!
Nice. We
I say, hell yeah!
Yeah.
You kick one of the pedestals.
Yeah. Oh, now I roll initiative.
Please.
Yeah. You kick one of the pedestals. Initiative. No.
I want to do a little Indiana Jones.
Isn't it really?
You're gonna do it anyways.
I'm joking.
George Butterbean's gonna Indiana Jones it anyways.
Yeah.
Celery
Because we know you're lying.
Celery pie.
All right. You think it's we good? We're good.
We are
All right,
good.
wait,
Celery pie for the Jade
the
Eye.
eye, because I feel like that's gonna get
A
us.
5 for an eye.
Eye for an
I
eye.
heard that was the thing we need.
Yeah. You look it up and it just it's a big green eye, and when you see through it, it like casts like a green hue on the things when you look through it. It's got like a hole in
It
it.
gives me a clear view through the fog. That's
Yeah, the fog that you're around right now. Yeah.
The fog that so I'm
All right,
supposed to be
all right.
making my starter
Boys, we
with.
did it. We had
My sourdough
zero,
starter.
problems here. we had nothing to attack us or anything.
It's
and
so
we're
cruel that
leaving now.
nothing has gone wrong.
That's why I like. That's how we got to probably run
This
back.
is cool. Can we go swimming?
No.
Oh.
Jerry, you simple-minded, lovable.
Oh, I should also mention that after you do that, old Swami comes around.
Use the eye.
And he's
Use
just
the
like,
eye.
and he's like,
Swami.
Use the eye.
I can't believe that you've done it. You finally opened his grave and achieved the eye.
We cracked the
You know, if
extremely
you-
difficult riddle, Swami.
Yeah, it's really difficult.
was like
Really
30
difficult.
seconds.
We did it.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm aware of that.
Swami, come on, Swami.
We didn't try 3 different things.
Swami. Yeah.
We found the captain's grave, Swami.
Solve puzzle didn't work. Fucking.
Yes, all
Goddamn, dude.
There were some
That's an
failures.
actual thing.
No, it is not. All puzzle. Hey, it could have been a riddle, but I didn't do that. All right.
I'm gonna cast the wish to solve the puzzle.
Yeah, you can do that. Though. That's
I guess an 18th level.
Alright, I'm gonna
Yeah.
cast
If you guys,
Cast Arceus
you guys have
Do
achieved the
I seduce the puzzle.
You seduce the.
Old captains never mind.
give me that.
Okay, all right.
I essentially rubbed the grave.
All right, from this point, yeah, old Swami's very impressed with what you've done.
He's a
He also
simpleton.
mentions like if you put that eye back in Koldarren's skull, his ancient treasure will be revealed and his curse ended.
Can we take care of Swami now to make sure he doesn't try to backstab us?
No. Swami, boy, come here.
Hold on.
I bring him close.
I want to tell if he's being truthful.
Oh
I
yeah.
tell him.
Zone of truth.
No, hold on. I'm going to intimidate him
Lasso.
to tell us
Yeah.
what do we really need. Is this eye enough for us to get out of here, or can we just leave? Where's the real treasure? I want to intimidate. I whisper in his What are you talking about? And if you were right, I will use your mouth as my pleasure toy, boy. When it's removed from your body,
Tell-
your head, it
tell-
will
tell-
travel with
Dude,
it.
tell him.
I'll tell you whatever you want to know. I'll tell you whatever you want
I
to
have
know.
my sword like
Hold on,
ready.
yeah.
Like ready to
Like,
fucking.
like if he backs up, sword.
Hold on,
All right.
yeah, hold
Yeah.
on.
I
I'm
s-
helping him. Let's see what he.
I
what he
see
has
what
to
everybody does and I break
Okay.
his wrist.
say. Well, not.
Yeah. Jerry's picking up on the vibe. He's like, yeah, we're trying to scare this guy.
And then you
yeah,
go like,
Jerry just took it to the extreme, dude.
yeah, I know.
Like,
It's that.
Jesus, Jerry, calm down. So I guess I fucking broke his wrist. He's like, "Hi, Captain." Clap, snap. I'm like, "Oh, it's Jerry, calm down." Goddamn.
You're like Lenny from Vice and Men, dude. Just fucking
Big time.
too fucking.
I'm picking up on the vibes. I'm a perceptive guy. You see what
I
we're doing.
made you walk Jerry to the forest. This. What the hell about me, Jerry?
Not so gentle.
Look at my backup character sheet. You guys just put one in the back of my head.
Yes.
Swami screaming in pain, probably.
So he says, I've tried to tell you everything that you have to know, and you just keep threatening me. Anyway, so I want to tell you, Captain
Did
Koldarren,
he break his wrist? He broke his wrist.
why did you hurt me? I forgot. I didn't hear him say that.
Does he roll how bad it is? Did he rip
Yeah.
his wrist?
Yeah.
Like,
His
it's
wrist is gone. He's like, I don't know what to tell you fuckers anything now. I'll just die and be buried here with this Unkept wound.
If you don't tell us, I'll break the other wrist.
No, please not the other wrist. Not the other wrist. I
You'll
can't
get
believe
great with you.
I can't believe you're doing this to me. I am Crocus held the Eye of Koldarren for Captain Koldarren to hide his treasure in the pit of Koldarren. He kept it so that the fogs would forever shroud it, but with the eye you can see through the fogs of the pit.
I get that. All right. Do we need to open up his? Does he got treasure? What kind of treasure are we talking? You gimpy?
Last I heard, he had about, I don't know, like 10,000 gold pieces, something along those lines.
All right, go in the direction. Let's get this shit wrapped up and get out of here.
Yes, the pit of Koldarren is to the west of Port Wraith. I'm sure you've been to Port Wraith before. Yes, it's the opposite direction of where you've gone.
Wait. Where's the homeboy's grave on here? Is it on here?
I don't trust him.
You've just opened it.
I don't trust him. I want to see if he's being truthful.
Get him.
He's trying to deceive
Get him.
us.
You've broken my wrist and I've done nothing.
You know what works?
I've done nothing. I've told you everything I know, and yet you continue to question me.
I've got these.
The camera can see you doing the wrist.
I can't even use a shovel anymore now.
Cast iron tongs.
Oh.
I boys, I'm all for a good torture.
Grab his other wrist. Try to bend it.
Or grabs his other wrist with
I'm trying to bend it.
with cooking tongue.
Like 2 hands just going hard. Nothing's happening.
You just like spread them.
Aggressively threatening in an old man like.
It's time to take it down a notch.
No, why would you do this?
Just
Hi. Calm down here,
my
man.
bones are cracking, dude.
You keep doing this to me. I'm an old gravekeeper.
This recipe calls for a dash of pain. Okay, I'm done.
All right. Anyway.
Oh,
Hi, boys. Calm down. I'm all for a good torture,
Oh, man.
but there's no point to this. He told us all we need to. Let's skedaddle. Get onto the good old deep blue.
The ocean.
Back to the ocean. You like that shit, right? All right, boys. You can make some good.
I'll grab the
good
braces.
stuff.
Hell yeah, I'll tell you what those are.
Grab all the gear and all the loot, and let's get out of here and go. I want to go grab my treasure, the big pirate king island, whatever it is. Let's get that. All right, let's get out. All right, Swami, you want to come and swallow back if you can? Because I feel bad you broke the wrist. You look like you're living in squalor here. Here's a shack. I'll fix it.
Why would I go anywhere with you people?
I rub his shoulders again. I'm picking up on what Captain does now. I rub his shoulders.
My spell slots are precious.
Oh yeah.
I don't.
I feel bad.
The captain said to a cleric, heal this man, and he said the spell slots are precious.
I'll cast Spare the Dying on him. It's a cantrip.
Hey, I mean, if you're gonna cast that, we might as well put it to use.
Yeah, it's a cantrip, so let's see.
I feel bad for fun.
He's just doing his job, you know. He's trying to be helpful, and you all just.
I mean, if he joins the crew, maybe.
That's a good point.
Maybe.
Oh man.
I told him Swami.
It's a big maybe.
Swami, I'm sorry, big boy over here broke your wrist. You're living in squalor here. Come join our crew. You can come hang out with us. We like meat. There's good food. Boards, I know he put some hot tongs and really good weird shit to you. Some weird fetish shit he's into. Grabbing your other wrist like that. I don't know. But you can come hang out with us. It's really good, I think.
Roll a persuasion check
Yeah,
with disadvantage.
But I'm rubbing his shoulders, and I whisper in his ears. 3.
He's
Wait, 3 plus what?
Oh.
All right.
I cast guidance. I cast guidance.
Oh, inspiration. Wait, you have inspiration.
Inspiration.
You do have inspiration. You usually roll the d20 again.
And I have guidance.
13
Plus.
Plus a
Persuasion,
D4. Plus a D4.
Yeah.
Plus a D4.
is a +2.
Plus 2, so 15 plus a what?
A D4.
Plus a D4.
Cast guidance.
Big 4, big whammies. Big whammies. 20.
The one that would be painful if you stepped on.
Oh no. 3.
So
Plus.
So 18?
So 18?
16 plus 7.
I don't.
It makes no sense to me why I'd go with you, but seeing as I am living in squalor on this grave island, I guess I will come with you.
everybody. Stockholm syndrome.
Stockholm syndrome. Stockholm syndrome.
Yeah.
We're not getting movie.
Swabby! Welcome to the Movie Boy where I call you Swabby. Did you get it? Swabby the deck, you. Alright. We grab him and throw him on board and let's get the hell out of here.
Alright, yeah, you guys, and you...
Oh wait, can we mend him? Or is he just gonna gimp the whole
He's just
time?
gonna be, it's up to the cleric really, because he's just sitting here like, I am old and my body doesn't heal like it used to. It's not quite how this works. They can't even perform surgery on me now.
Fix his hand. We don't need a gimp on this crew.
Make the problems go away.
Somebody's got a potion of greater healing.
Oh yeah,
We have one. It's
I mean,
thing. Fine, I give it to him.
Yeah.
Let's give it to him. Alright, it heals his stuff. Alright,
yeah, come on.
Swami
Swami is one of our inspiration and our greater potion.
I feel like he can be useful.
Scrooging these
Yeah. I feel bad for Swami.
Hey,
Oh yeah,
hey,
Ryder, for being the head on solving the puzzle, you're gonna get a point of inspiration.
Oh hell yeah.
Just you. No one else. Just you. Yeah, because you took the head on that and solved it. Good job.
Word.
Yeah. And also, there's the bracers that are really
one
cool.
thing Ryder does.
Goddamn right. Why do you think I got the bracers, baby?
Alright.
I'll see myself.
Also, you guys are so sadistic with it. I'm in it for the treasure, but these moments really want.
Yeah.
So there is a dagger and bracers here. The dagger is the Shadow Step dagger. The dagger grants +1 bonus to attack rolls and saving throws. As a bonus action, you can teleport up to 30 feet to an unoccupied space you can see that is in dim light or darkness, or like a shadow or something like that would also work.
I would like to cast some Captain Privileges on my daggers. I got a +6 to dagger stuff.
Yeah, and you also have
I'm good at
advantage.
daggering.
You also have advantage on dexterity stealth checks while wielding this dagger.
Hi, me boys. I'm going to take this dagger. I'm going to toss these useless things, these rest straps that fucking the sneaky boy over there, because they're black. He likes black, obviously. Hiding in the corner over there the whole time with his luscious locks, those seductive eyes.
I get things done, Captain.
Hi, yes, Doogie boy.
And then did you also take the Jade Eye? That was the
The Jade Eye, that would be the Eye of Koldarren.
What did somebody take the bracers?
Yeah, you got it.
Okay. What did that do?
Not sure yet.
Oh, not sure. Okay.
Oh yeah, the bracers themselves, I'm actually going to do something here.
Yeah, make them gloves.
They're actually
They're gloves that just play thrash metal all the time.
Weird.
You
too.
Did I not?
They're gloves that make you only able to
Am I silly? An only down pick? No alternate picking? Not allowed? No skip peeking anyway?
The Hetfields?
I only
The Headfields, yeah.
Yeah, the Hetfields, let's go.
The yes!
The gauntlets of Hetfield?
They got
Every time you.
Hey, shout out to our Lord and Savior, Big H. Yeah.
To get a +1 to anything, you have to shout.
Yeah. There we go. Yeah, guys, have we even done any metal jokes before this? How are people even going to know we listen to metal?
No. I've been exposing myself of mine and doing vulgar things. That's about it.
There we go. Vulgar displays of
Vulgar
gaming.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you for your patience.
No, that's what. When you need a break, you start spewing bullshit.
No, everyone just stop talking and stare at bitch.
Yep.
Yeah. So with these bracers, they're called the bracers of the tides, and they allow you gain resistance to cold damage while wearing these bracers, And then once per long rest, you can use an action to summon a 15-foot wave that pushes all creatures in a straight line 10 feet back unless they succeed on a DC 14 strength saving throw.
Nice.
And then I already gave the Shadow Step Dagger. Do I need to read it again?
Yeah,
Always re-reference
What did it do again?
The Shadow Step Dagger is a +1 weapon. As a bonus action, you can teleport up to 30 feet to an unoccupied space that's in dim light or darkness.
That you can see?
That's a bonus.
Yeah,
action?
that you can see.
You said that's a
Alright,
bonus
that's
action?
it, right?
Yeah, and then while wielding it, you have advantage on stealth checks.
Okay, cool. So, I'm gonna go. I feel like everybody kind of got something, you know? And Swami's been here forever, so I'm gonna walk up to him and say, hey, I feel like we started off on a good foot, and things swerved a little. It took a rough turn
They
for
Swami.
a second. I feel like
Is
I
his
feel
name
like
is Swabby now?
Swami.
It's
Sorry,
Swami.
Swami. Well, Captain said it's Swami.
When something starts,
Yeah,
when something starts off good and it goes bad, that's called swarming.
That's called Swami, and I'm saying, and then I feel like it took kind of a swarm, but maybe you deserve this. I'm gonna try and pass him the wave river.
He's like, I can't even wield that.
Just take it, and I push it into his book.
I look at Swabby and I say, Swabby, me boy. Come on.
My name right.
Please, no, you are Swabby now.
That's totally
Alright, very hard. I guess I'll just take it.
I'll hold it.
I'll just take it if that's how
I
you're
say,
gonna be.
Okay, take it.
Calm down. Let's get the hell out of here. I need to get me my shirt. Let's skedaddle.
To the pit of Koldarren.
I say, strong mouse, god of the storm, bless me, and I kiss the blade.
I got him off the boat. With my tongs. I'm clicking the tongs.
Porridge, the boy, calm down, you wee little one. That is a spicy little one, right? Swabby.
Spicy.
Swabby, thank you. Finish this shit, because I need my cursed object, and you need your gold, and we're gonna have a fun time, right?
Oh.
Right? They say, I gather everybody, say, oh, hands in, everybody, hands in.
And I just shout, Jerry Tom!
Hands in. Right, up, team on 3.
2, 1, 3.
Oh!